Hello, everyone. Good evening to you. Trust you're fine. Trust you're doing well. Welcome to the Living Space podcast with me, your host, Kenton Augustine. I'm so glad that you're here tonight. And wherever you are, I want to bid you a pleasant good evening. I know for sure those of us here in St. Lucia that today we had a good day because we had a holiday, but also we also had to a day of celebration because, of course, our local sprint hero, Julia Adfred, she dominated the 200 meter today. So congrats, and I'm sure some of you were jumping for joy, you were excited, you were locked in, you were tuned in, and we are so proud and happy that she was able to, I would say, with some level of ease, I think she was able to win that race right there in Rome. Tonight, of course, it's another night. And tonight, we want to look at a space that, that probably for me, some of us in the past may have overlooked. But I can tell you, it's one of the most important spaces in your home. And that is, we're talking about the bathroom tonight. Absolutely. So, tonight, we are talking about the bathroom. And of course, we are now in the month of June. That means that summer is full blown in the air. And for many of us, we are probably here in the Caribbean, St. Lucia, it's often the time we choose to begin to, if you're into the hotel space, you begin to prepare for your guests who's going to come in September, October. And so you probably want to now looking about how can I improve the area? How can I paint up? How can I light up? How can I spruce up? How can I make the place more appealing? And I know on a yearly cycle, especially if you're into the hotel business, that is the time of the year when you begin to gather all your stuff together and prepare for the upcoming season. Of course, some of us is just to prepare for guests. It's just to prepare for loved ones. It's to take time off in summertime to get chores done, to get the home ready, and and some of you are early starters. Tonight, of course, we are talking about the bathroom, but these days everything is limited. So tonight program is if you are on a limited budget, an important question arises. If you only have a certain amount of money to spend, where will you invest it to get the greatest impact? And segment number one, we're going to look at why bathroom matter more than ever. Why do you think it matters more than ever? And of course, at Roger Pools and Home, we supply you with not only your swimming pool supplies, but we also supply you with your kitchen and bath supplies. We are not just suppliers, but we are modern outfitters. We we diligently always looking, seeking to choose the best product, the right product that gives you that look and feel that you're looking for. And that's also practical as well, because I think practicality is a very important aspect when one is looking at spaces. So apart from the aesthetics, I think it has to be functional, it has to be practical, and it has to give you the satisfaction that you're looking for. You know, 20 years ago, bathrooms were viewed as purely functional spaces. Yeah? Today, people want a comfort, they want comfort, they want it to be organized, they want it to be convenient, it must be beautiful, and it must be relaxing. So, have you ever noticed that if you stay at a hotel, how much effort that the designers, the interior decorators, how much effort they put into the bathroom experience? Why? People remember the shower, mhm, the lighting, the mirror, and the vanity. Just pause for a moment and think about that. If you ever went to a hotel and you went to the bathroom, I'm talking about a decent hotel. Um, you'll remember the shower, you'll remember the lighting, the mirror, and the vanity. I'm sure that's spaces you remember in a bathroom. The bathrooms has become personal wellness spaces. Yeah, they have become your personal wellness space. And so tonight, I want to look at also the biggest bathroom mistakes homeowners make. What am I talking about? Mistakes we make? Yeah. So I have about, I think, six or four or five of them. I think one, two, three, four. Yeah, I have about one, two, three, four, five, but five mistakes. So, mistake number one, trying to renovate everything at once. Again, if you're on a limited budget, mistakes to avoid in a bathroom renovation. Try to renovate everything at once. Mistake number two, buying solely based on price. I know some of you are just buying on price, but um, you know, you don't want to go into bathroom renovation and you're buying things solely because they are the lowest price. No, because a bathroom is something that's meant to last you a very long time. And so you don't want to be renovating your bathroom every year, every 2 years. It must when you go in there, you put it together. It must be able to stand the test of time. Yeah. Mistake number three: ignoring storage. Yeah. So you can ignore storage in the bathroom. It's important. And mistake number four: poor lighting. Lighting transforms any space very quickly. And with the right lighting, you can transform anything. I mean, look at this broadcast. Lighting is an integral part of the broadcast. With poor lighting, you can't see me, right? So lighting is important in the bathroom. And mistake number five we make, following trends instead of needs. Hmm. A bathroom can look beautiful in a photo, but be frustrated to use every day. Function must come before fashion. Do you agree? Yeah. So, if you had $1,000, where would you spend it? That's a question I want to ask you. Where would you spend it if you had $1,000? Where exactly would you put it? Well, stay tuned. We'll be right back and we answer a question in a while, but stay tuned.
In St. Lucia, someone is claiming to set a new standard. We smile. Because we built that standard, Royalty Pools and Home was the first to bring truly modern living to this island. Luxury bathrooms, designer kitchens, world-class pools, from smart toilets to workstation kitchen sinks to the pool in your backyard, we do it all. We build your dream home. Royalty Pools and Home. Bois d'Orange, St. Lucia. Visit us, call us, WhatsApp us. We are ready for you. In
Yeah, we are ready for you. As the ad says, we are ready for you to check us out. So, before the break, I was asking you if you had $1,000 to spend, where would you put that? How would you invest that $1,000 into your space? Hmm. So I said first, let's look at the lighting. We can improve the lighting. Yeah. Um, Second, you can upgrade the mirror, and of course, so you can improve the lighting, and you can also get to enhance the lighting further. You can get a nice LED mirror, one that's again functional, one that suits and matches the size of your vanity. So even though you go square, rectangular, circle, it should complement the vanity you use. Um, Third, so we can improve the lighting. You can upgrade the mirror. Yeah, but I'm saying to you, you have $1,000. I'm saying to you, improve the lighting, upgrade the mirror, and third, replace the faucet, and fourth, consider upgrading the vanity. Hmm? Of course, again, we're not going to go all at once. So we can look at the lighting. Mm, the lighting, um, let's say let's say perchance you have a drop ceiling. So you're talking five lights. Five lights is already 120. Um, then you get a LED mirror. You can LED mirror will cost you under 400. So let's say 350. So let's do the math say. Yeah. So we're gonna have 350. We're gonna have the 120. So where are we? So we are 470. So 470, you can get the lighting, you can get mirror, and then the faucet. Yeah, we have decent faucets at around 350, $400. So we are 870. So you see, so you can gradually begin to gather pieces. So if you have $1,000 today, you can come to us and you can begin picking pieces to complement your upgrade. And of course, the vanity, the vanity is probably going to be, a matter of fact, let's scratch that. Our vanities comes with LED mirror, they come with LED mirror, they come with faucet, they come with the basin, and they come with the cabinet. So realistically, yeah, you can actually get everything for $1,000 at Roger Pools. Hmm. All right. So second, fourth. So let's let's look at our fourth factor, the future bathroom. Yeah, the future bathroom. Today's trends include floating vanities, which we sell and at a very good price. Double single smart toilets, yeah, which we sell. Touchless faucets, we have as well. Better storage, larger mirrors, and minimalist designs. So that's a future bathroom. So at Roger Pools, we are offering you future, functional, simplistic bathrooms that can enhance your space this summer. So this summer, if you're looking at a bathroom upgrade, check us out. We got it for you. Now, so what was considered luxury 10 years ago is becoming normal today. Because with the right lighting, lighting is important, lighting. Don't forget lighting, the right color tone, yeah, painting, and then you put together your items, you can have an upscale bathroom, I would say, hmm, realistically, with a vanity and all that kind of stuff, you can get a bathroom, you can get a good bath, you can get everything for $3,000. Guarantee you that. So, so you can create luxury without overspending. So you have luxury, you take money. But guess what? You can spend $2,000 and get a complete upgrade bathroom. Luxury can also mean clean designs, organization, good lighting, proper storage, and better functionality. Luxury, my friends, isn't always about spending more. Sometimes it's about removing clutter and making better choices. Yep, yep. About what? Making what? Better choices. So don't overthink this thing, folks. You can make better choices with a limited budget and get a maximum output. a well-designed, world-class bathroom. So, the goal of a bathroom renovation isn't just to impress visitors. The goal is to improve daily experience. Every morning starts there. Every evening often ends there. Small improvements can have a surprisingly large impact on how home feels. Tonight, I want to thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for viewing. Wherever you are, at Royalty Pools, we have the products just for you. So, enjoy the rest of the night and be well and be safe wherever you are. Peace. I'm out.
Built that standard. Royalty Pools and Home was the first to bring truly modern living to this island. Luxury bathrooms, designer kitchens, world-class pools, from smart toilets to workstation kitchen sinks to the pool in your backyard, we do it all. We build your dream home. Royalty Pools and Home. Bois d'Orange, St. Lucia. Visit us, call us, WhatsApp us. We are ready for you.